Breaking news. Over 500 U.S. green card holders are currently stranded at Dubai Airport, and an American-born child has just been deported. Under Trump's new green card policy, even if you've lived in the U.S. for decades, even if you're traveling briefly to visit family, without pre-travel approval, you can be denied re-entry. Even immediate relatives of U.S. citizens are being turned away. Dubai Airport is now the first flashpoint. Protests erupted on site. Some were forced to reroute to third countries. Others remain stuck for more than 30 hours. But the deported child's case is even more alarming. He's 8 years old, born in America, holds a U.S. passport. But because his mother's green card wasn't pre-approved, both were denied entry. The immigration officer gave them two options. The boy could stay and be placed in foster care or leave the country with his mother. They chose to leave. Green cards are no longer safe entry permits. They're becoming fragile labels that can be revoked at any moment.
Trump just dropped the most shocking immigration bombshell. Green card holders are now prisoners in their own country. You heard that right. If you have a green card and leave America, you might never come back. Trump's new emergency travel authorization requires every single green card holder to get government clearance before traveling. Want to see your sick grandmother in Mexico? Federal background check. First, need to attend your brother's funeral in India. Sorry, you're waiting 90 days for approval. One missing document, one bureaucratic mistake. And boom, you're permanently locked out of the country you call home. We're talking about 13 million people who've been here for decades, paying taxes, building businesses, raising American families. Suddenly they're treated like national security threats. Here's what's really insane. 40% of our tech engineers hold green cards, 25% of our medical specialists too. If they can't travel for work, conferences, for family emergencies, America's economy could tank overnight. Already seeing panic selling people, liquidating their homes, emptying their savings accounts, preparing to never return. Families are being torn apart, missing weddings, funerals, graduations, because the risk is too damn high.
And tens of thousands of protesters have gathered across the United States and other parts of the world to demonstrate against U.S. President Donald Trump's policies. The hands-off rallies, as they're known, voiced opposition to President Trump's plans to downsize the U.S. government, reshape human rights, and his handling of economic issues. Marches also took place in Britain, Canada, France, Germany, Mexico, as well as Portugal. One of the biggest rallies was held in Washington, where Democrat Congressman Jamie Raskin accused Mr. Trump and Tesla owner Elon Musk of trying to tear down the American Constitution.
I believe Donald Trump is trying to tear our country down. The only thing that makes sense is he is working on the behalf of Putin. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. I mean, the things that he's doing is not trying to make America better. He's ruining our infrastructure, like every department in our government he's ruining, and he's right now destroying our economy. He's taken away all of our allies. We're a pariah in the world, and Congress sits back and does nothing, and we have to stand up and take our country back.
For me, the moment that I knew something was off was a historical rip in time was not standing up for our allies. With Zelensky, I love him. I wish he was our president.